Good evening, everyone. I'm Ting, and welcome back to ABC The Weekend News. Tonight, we will explore together the thoughts and opinion of the middle class in Nha Trang City. As we know, these days, Hanoi province had received more than 160 positive cases of COVID-19, while Nha Trang City has more than 50 positive cases. Therefore, the city had implemented the quarantine regulation system issued by the Vietnamese government. For the poll event, how has COVID-19 been affecting the life and work of the middle class in the city? Let's find out through this friend today. So first, can you guys introduce yourself, please? Thank you.
Yes, hello everyone. I'm Bảo. I'm 27 years old. My major is electrical engineer. I graduated Da Nang University of the Science and Technology.
Okay, and you, Mr. Red?
Hello everyone, my name is Toy. I'm 23 years old. I major in Russian. I have already graduated and I started working and living in Nha Trang for a year.
Thank you. And the last one?
Hi everybody, I'm An. I'm 36 years old. I'm a construction engineer. My job is to manage and operate the entire works at the construction site. 4 years ago, I worked in Saigon. Then I returned to Nha Trang to work as present. Up to now, I have more than 10 years of experience in this position.
Okay, thank you. So, Mr. Bao, how long have you worked in Nha Trang City?
Yes, I was at the power transmission company No. 3. I have worked here for 2 years.
Okay, and Mr. Thới, you said that you're 23 now. So are you working now or do you still find your job?
Okay, what pity I have worked for a bookshop for 6 months in Nha Trang City. No, but suddenly I'm now a freelancer due to COVID-19 outbreak.
Oh, that's so bad. So is there any issues with your life when COVID-19 explores, Mr. Bao?
Yet I see. I think that COVID-19 had an impact on me. Like I have been hometown in a long time, have been seeing our friends, and especially have met new friends. So I'm still single. Addition, my favorite is wandering on the sea, go to the cinema, but now I can't go to that, and so on. COVID-19 made me feel even worse. My life was drastically disturbed as a result for it. Maybe I won't be able to complete on time my goal.
Okay, so what about you, Mr. Thới? Can you tell me your problem?
Oh, so nervous. As you all know, the pandemic has been considered as the actual global issue, not a trouble in Vietnam. Every day, more and more companies fight the verge bankruptcy. To be honest, COVID-19 lets me down so much. Being unemployed, I'm really tired of plenty of bills. Goods are becoming scarcer and more expensive. However, another fact completely annoying me is stress. Since the COVID outbreak, many times I don't know why I go to the kitchen. In fact, I find myself barely able to concentrate on anything. I couldn't memorize an exact phone number, even my parent once. It is bit difficult for me to have a nice sleep until after midnight. Besides, COVID-19 also might influence on my social relationships. No one is allowed to go out for a trip, especially a road trip or a tour abroad. As a result, I haven't kept in touch with my friends for a long time. It is sad that not few people are commonly similar to me this COVID-19.
Yes, I agree that. And you, Mr. An, what about you?
Unfortunately, we are facing a dangerous pandemic. COVID-19 is a big challenge for our countries. The truth is that COVID-19 has greatly affected the overall social economic situation of the countries as well as Kanhar province in particular. Everything become more difficult.
Okay, I agree with this too. So I think COVID-19 absolutely affected on your job too, right, Mr. Bao?
That's right. COVID-19 affects my work a lot. Many processes is coming up in 2021. I have to finish, but it slow everything down.
Okay, that's really bad. And you, Mr. N?
Okay. In the COVID-19 pandemic, my work had been affected quite a bit. Productions were disrupted and employee incomes were reduced. However, every member of the company also tried to do their work the best to limit the damage by COVID-19. On the other hand, during the time of work because of COVID-19 pandemic, I have more time to rest, relax, and look back on what I have done and have more time to plan a few new projects coming soon after we overcome the COVID-19 pandemic.
Okay, I can see that you guys receive some positive side from staying home for long. It is also with you, Mr. Bao.
Oh, I think COVID-19 made me have more time for work and study.
Okay, so what about you, Mr. Thới?
Yes, right. I think so. I believe that the pandemic brings us not only negative but positive factors. In general, I might spend all day being my family members and doing something I'm interested in. For instance, reading book, doing gymnastics, and so on.
That's really good. And the last question, which hobbies or wishes that you want when all these complicated hard things pass in the future? Mr. Bao first.
Oh, I think in the future, I hope that our government would develop a vaccine for COVID-19 as soon as possible, so that we can fight this epidemic as quickly as feasible. I hope everything is okay with our country.
Okay. And you, Mr. Thới?
Yes, I agree with Mr. Bao. And in my mind, hopefully next year we will be living in a normal life. I dream of being an exchange student. It is expected that I shall get higher education in Japan in near future.
Okay, I think it will. So, Mr. N?
Okay, I think we need to stay calm and focus to face COVID-19. And the government must have a good vaccination campaign that will repel this dangerous pandemic. Although we will face many difficulties in dealing with the COVID-19 pandemic, I believe that our country will overcome this pandemic and everything will return to normal.
All right, so I can see all of your beautiful health and wishes. So after all, thanks for your appearances today, and we believe in the best result, right? And thanks for watching, and don't forget to get back the new part of the news. See you guys, and goodbye. Bye guys.
Yes, see
Goodbye.
you.
Goodbye.
Bye.